And I'm back. More Apollo Justice. It's time for Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock! Rock on, everyone! Party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. This night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Governor's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of the episode. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. This is so cool! Us at a Governor's concert. Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Governor's putting a sick back in their music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. Hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Hey, let's head to his dressing room. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Governor's show. Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Duh. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. Oh, come on, Apollo. Live a little. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Governor's albums and 15 concert videos. Jesus. That's quite a bit of impulse shopping. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of an allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? At a Governor's concert watching him rock? To be honest, he was kind of cool and I'm a bit envious. I don't know what kind of music Apollo would like. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. Probably pop music. He sounds kind of just straightforward. Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You were incredible up on stage. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? We're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. La Mirage singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for the show. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice, it's divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Oh, La Mirage says you praise me too highly. Who's that guy? He's huge. Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Latouche, La Miroir's manager, and her interpreter, incidentally. It is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for La Miroir to be heard in this country. I am not pronouncing whatever that is, and I'm not even gonna try. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Ooh! It's La Miroir! I'm actually meeting her! La Miroir. Mysterious songstress. The naming convention behind her name is Mirror, so I'm trying my best to do that, but also stick with an interesting pronunciation that I heard about, so her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lifting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. Ah, yeah, pop music and soft rock. That sounds about right. Lamirois says, "We have long looked forward to this joint performance." Ah, your voice. It is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of our concerts. He's cute and a really good pianist. The pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobaye. He is blind. That is why he never strays far from Lamirois. They are always together. So again, I don't know where Borginia is. It's supposed to be this like vaguely Eastern Europeanist country. I don't know the proper accent to go with for this sort of thing, but I'm doing my best. They're like characters in some fairy tale. Lamirois is so... what's the word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sight-seeing mystique. Or musique. Huh? Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and her voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song? That's so poetic! She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The guitarist Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait! And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviners hard rock a little rest. Lamirois, the stage is yours. The band members will not play during Lamirois' ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lamirois' dulcet voice. I'm trying to remember if it's Maki or Machi. I'm going with Machi, personally. I'll stick with that, I guess. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this are worthwhile, you know. Or nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know. I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel. Gee, you think? Shall we hit the stage, then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Get used to seeing this over and over. Whoa! 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 Stop! Somebody want to check on Clavier? I think he's his help. He needs help. Stupid pasta. Get a big bowl before I go and start recording, and it's just that. Wasn't number one amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised. Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think he was expecting it either, though. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to his dressing room. 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Dude. Singing is hell on The Voice, and I'm just talking. I can't fathom what a person singing for half an hour to an hour and a half would do. That probably kills them, and I bet the guitarists and drummers, they all feel it too. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I've got a good mind to fire who's responsible. He seems... well, yeah, he almost burned. Apollo Justice, were you the one to try to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. And the guitarist Serenade's ruined. It's ruined. Well, it's time to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. You mean the guitar... that wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning in my heart. Fire. Burn my love away. All away. Wait, do you think the audience thought it was... sounds like he got lucky. They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those every show, I'd go broke. Unusually frugal for a rock band. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achun! Today's been just one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. They told me they'd be days like those. Wasn't Amarua's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Dang it. Oh yeah, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics, and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Oh, here. What's this? A lyrics sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamenoir. Yippee! Thanks so much! All I ever get to sign are clients' defense agreements. Okay, backstage hallway. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yeah, Lamenoir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Is it a cold? Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Huh? I like the bit with Lamenoir, but the rest could use a volume knob turned way down, like your voice, I am sure. Apollo, you're getting old. Does 22 qualify as old to a 50? Yes. Have you seen any anime or JRPGs? Anybody 8 to 10 years older than you is considered old. Well, I'm going. The old folks rest backstage, huh? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am. Oh, it's you. The right kid. Detective Sky. I'll let the right kid business pass. Call me Emma. No need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this place? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing what with that glimmerous fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, are you listening to me? So, where's this door lead to? Oh, this one? Samira's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face. Is she ever in a good mood? Emma? Oh, she ain't talking. Ugh. Ow! She snack-ooed me! Ow! It's like getting hit with one of those combos. If you get hit in the eye, that shit hurts. Anyway. Oh. So this is La Manoir's dressing room? If you would think about going in there, I'll... Oh! What? Oh! Is that a gunshot? Something's going on! You, out of the way! La Manoir! It's not locked. I'm going in. Uh-oh. So much for that extra security. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's concert. Oh! Oh, that's a dead guy. That's... Mr... Lettuce! Oh no. Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right. Understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and... He's alive. Mr. Ledoux, can you hear me? Shut. I was shot. Who shot you? I don't know. Ask what? Ask witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help's on the way. Can't see. Hang in there. Tell me, who's the witness? The witness is Siren. How can a siren witness anything? Mr. Lettuce! Emma, what was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? No. Could have sworn I heard a door close. Concert's been canceled. Backup's on its way. Is he... He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Romain Lettuce. Shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. Oh! Venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find anything else about the victim. Later. That guy's hair is ridiculous, even from this game standards. It's investigation time. Oh, it's investigation time. Yeah, Fräulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order! No word gets out, other than Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or the murder. Tell no one. Tell no one? Not even La Miroir? Not even her. Must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I need your signature on this here, forehead. Yours too, Fräulein. Wait, an investigation request? Why just us? You two are civilians. Standard procedure. I should be okay to sign, I think. Yay! We signed a form! Right. Well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already! Oh, and one tip for you. Huh? What? Try not to get into the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to the crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack the case. I worry about her. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No, let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard his last words. First order of business is to find out what he meant by that. What's that? Looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, it's a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we met. The LED on this thing is lit, so it must be on. Are we duty-bound to investigate? Situation being what it is, now might be our best chance. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. Your attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? The Latouche did tell me something to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor La Miroir. La Miroir. Well, I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right! Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look and not munching her snack-oos. This bodes well. If there are clues here, I'll find it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted, no pun unpunded. Anyway, Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Emma? You're not gonna say, "Can I have it, please," are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15. But that doesn't give you special treatment for me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy. It's about tampering with evidence. Note to self. She lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about this. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right. A big .45 caliber one. Wow! I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Are you giving me that look? I didn't do it! I didn't... Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it. It's hard to tell with you sometimes. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right. Right? That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. Victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Ew! Go ahead, Apollo, you first. Me? No, you should go first, really. Would you two stop bickering and get over here? Oh, she's munching on snackoos again. Better hope she's not too annoyed. Oh, is that blood? Why don't you examine this one? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Apollo, look at his hand! He's holding something. Hey, no touching! You could throw all the snacks you want at me, Emma. But sooner or later, you're gonna run out of them. Raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by the scene. Let me take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this? A key ring. Think it might have belonged to the killer? Certainly a possibility. But an unusual key ring. And with unusual keys, this could be a vital clue. Mr. Romain Latouche, was it? He was Lamiroir's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lamiroir. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Always with the snacks. He's a big man, or was. I don't think even I would have won a fight against him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We sent a request to the Burginian embassy for more info. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? It's true. It was we. It was we who found the body. Grammar Nazi! What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. I think it's if you say a thing and it's proper for what the word is after the fact. So saying us the body as opposed to we found. It wasn't us who found. That's why I'm being such a stick in the mud. Anyway, I just need snack ooze. Wait, I just had pasta. God damn it! Anyway, I wish I was watching a concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot, we entered the room. The killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make any sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? Window's a little too small, isn't it? Mystery of the disappearing killer. So, this is the murder weapon? This is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? No, nothing. Ain't no fair! Tell us! It's just something about this seems strange. Strange? What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right. It's .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah. Doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about the gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah. Say if you fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ow! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet the killer used this revolver and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. I know it's hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Oh, we have to... Great, thanks. Uh-oh. She left. What do we do? She told us to wait. How am I supposed to investigate? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Go? Time's a-wasting. Got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything... Oh, famous last words. Of course it will. Let's go. Ah! Who's there? Speaking of glimmerous fops. Holy shit. We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. As a friend of yours? Hardly! Whoever that was, he looks suspicious. Well, on that note, it's about halfway into this bit, so let's go. And we'll save it here. It's a good place to call it for now. And we'll finish up this investigation in the next episode. Thanks for watching.